It's that time of year again, the time of year where we look back on the previous 365 days and go, oh, that wasn't very good. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you guys, anyone watching. So I did a Christmas special last year. Basically the idea is I do a holiday special every now and again, and in almost 18 months of this channel being active, I've done one. That's not actually true. If you count the Halloween video I did, which I do because I did it for Halloween. It wasn't a VGC video. It was actually a model painting video. But I digress. Holiday special, Christmas special. So last year we took Delibird on the ladder and we saw it go up against Dialga and win. We saw it knock out Dragapult and Urshifu as well. We saw Dynamax Delibird. So he's back. He's back and he's ready to see who's been on the naughty list in the previous year. And he's brought some friends with him. So I'm not going to talk you through the team. What I will do is just tell you why each member is on the team. I don't know why I did this wiggle. So, of course, we've got Delibird, self-explanatory. We've got Stantler, self-explanatory. It's shiny, by the way, as well. Didn't shiny hunt it, just came across it when I was playing through the game early on in the first couple of days. Not bad. So anyway, there's Stantler. We've got Sawsbuck as well, another reindeer, and of course it's in its winter garb. We've got Beartic, which isn't anything to do with Christmas, but it's kind of, it's winter themed, right? Okay, all right, fair enough. It's not all Christmas. It's Christmas/winter. And then we've got Coalossal, because we're going to be putting some coal in some people's stockings. And the last one is Sableye. You may be thinking, well, you know, what's Sableye doing on the team? So this isn't very well known, but where I'm from in London, there's a character in folklore called Stocking Steve. And basically, if you've not been good as a child, Stocking Steve comes around on Christmas Eve, hides in your stocking, and when you're asleep, he jumps out with a stocking of his own and beats you in the shins. And then you're good next year. You behave yourself. Also, I needed Rain Dance. So that's the team. It cost me about 300 million plus Poké Dollars. But that's okay, because I had good justifications for it. If there's one justification for doing anything in this life, it is I did it for the memes. And I did it for the memes. So 3 million plus Poké Dollars, and that doesn't count the 150 Tera Shards, also to change 3 Pokemon to Tera Types. So, I hope we get a win. Let's see how we get on. It looks like it's going to be fun. Let's get into it. We've got our first opponent, Pokénight. Let's find out if you've been naughty or nice this year. So, standard stuff. Murkrow, Goldengo, Garchomp, Hydreigon, all that stuff. So, I would like to go with Coalossal, but I have to be careful with the Serral Edge with Flash Fire. Otherwise, it's not a bad shout. Might just be worth doing. In fact, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to go with this pair with Sableye. Do we want Sableye? No, I don't think we do. No. Sableye's good. It could slow down the end game a bit though. I'm more inclined to go with these two, I think. Nicholas and Alf. Yeah, I think this is the play. So the idea being that we blitz them in the beginning, and then because I'm expecting the Murkrow lead probably with Focus Sash, probably with Haze as well. So on the second turn, even if I do get set up and get some knockouts, probably going to get hazed away. My boosts are going to be gone. So get the Stantler in late game. Stantler? Who's Stantler? Get Alf in late game. Get the Trick Room up. Or at least threaten the Trick Room in the face of the Tailwind and win from there. Okay, so Murkrow, Goldengo. Let's go straight for it. So we see a Terrestrialization straight off the bat. of course it's going to be the Goldengo into... That is steel typing, so... My opponent going all in, and I'm happy to see that. So I imagine we're going to see the Tailwind, we're going to see the Make It Rain. We're going full fire, in all sense of the word. And let's see how this plays out. So there's the Tailwind. Takes the Aqua Jet fairly well, all things considered. That has 252 investment in attack. I don't think we're going to outspeed. We do outspeed. We do outspeed. I didn't check this in the calc. I probably should have, but we actually outspeed. Critical hit on Goldengo. Somehow, I don't think that mattered too much. Now, the thing is, as I said, it's almost guaranteed that we're going to see the haze come out in the next turn, so this isn't over by any means. Garchomp comes out. I could kind of go after Garchomp to play rough. I really could. Do I care about the Murkrow? This is a really tough one. I think we're gonna... No, we're gonna go for the play rough and the protect. If they've got haze, they've got haze. It doesn't really matter what the Murkrow's gonna do, to be honest. Because they're gonna haze my boost away if they've got it, which they do. So we'll leave it on the field. If they want to switch it, they can switch it. Yeah, Earthquake comes out, no surprise there. I can still threaten the Murkrow with a carry anyway, so Beartic should survive this, which it does. Life Orb as well, so a bit of tick damage. Play Rough comes out, it's not quite as much as I was hoping. But this is looking pretty nice. Because we are going to go for the Aqua Jet. Bring in Delibird. Hopefully my opponent just goes for the Earthquake again. If they do, then Delibird should survive the turn, unless we see a Rock Slide. But we should be picking off the Garchomp after the Life Orb recoil. And then we can hopefully get Stantler in. We do see the Earthquake. We get Stantler in, then we've got Fake Out and Trick Room on the board in the following turn. But we've got to see what this Murkrow is going to do. So there we go. Garchomp goes down. And it's got to be the Hydreigon in the back, right? Foul play. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. Okay. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. This is the play. It's Ceruledge. I'm actually quite happy to see that, because that's a physical mon. So I think our Coalossal should be able to take at least one hit from it. We can't hit it with Stantler though, which is a bit of an issue. I think this is our play all day long. Volca. Okay. So we get Trick Room. The awkward thing is now, is my opponent going to knock out my Pokemon for me so I can get Coalossal in or not? mean, there's really nothing that I can do. Yeah, this is it. We just do this. There's nothing else we really can do. So Murkrow with the Taunt, that's fine, but at this stage I don't care. We've got our Trick Room up. Bit of Blade comes out. That takes out Stantler. That's perfect. I mean, it's not perfect. I didn't want to knock out the Murkrow. I thought we'd probably underspeed. I expected to underspeed, but we don't. Ceruledge is the slowest thing on the field right now. But that's fine, because Coalossal is a lot slower than Ceruledge. But does Coalossal have the power to get the job done? This is what it comes down to. Shadow Sneak. That's fine. I'm happy to see that. If that had gone into Delibird, that might have been a bit of a problem. Because yeah, I expected Ceruledge to survive. That does nothing. Perfect. That does nothing. And that's Murkrow down. So I wasn't really paying attention to how much damage that Shadow Sneak did before, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. And we should see this one through. In before critical hit. But we should see this one through. And check. 2 turns left to Trick Room. That's fine. So another Shadow Sneak. Yeah, critical hit would have done it. And there we go, job done. Literally the first game, we get our win. Perfect. Perfect. We saw the bird, we saw Rudolph. Let's do another one. I didn't invest in this team to just get one battle out of the way. Let's do another one. GG's to Pokémon, and let this be a lesson to everyone. Stay off the naughty list. So the next opponent is here. Iviuru, I guess. Maybe that's how you say that. Maybe it's not meant to be pronounced at all. So I've been hearing about Tyranitar appearing on the ladder, and I've not played since I uploaded the other day. So is this the fabled Tyranitar Sand team that I've heard so much about? I don't think so, because there's no Sand Abuser on the team. But I tell you who we're definitely bringing. This lad right here. Because we got the Dark Tera Type, and I got it specifically for the Indeedee matchup. So and Meowscarada as well. So we'll see if that works for us. As for the rest of them, though, I mean, what else do I do against Indeedee Armarouge? I forgot. I did set up for this, but I forgot. What do I do? Oh, I remember. I've got the Ice Spinner. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna. What if they take it to Trick Room? What if they do? I think I'm okay with it. We're gonna bring Blitzum along, and Steve didn't feature last game. Do I want to bring Steve? No, I don't. Because we've got the Psychic Terrain, which I'm planning to get rid of anyway, but there's also 2 Dark types on their team as well, so I don't think it's going to really come into play. More of a detriment than anything else. So, this is definitely winnable looking at this matchup. I can see the route to victory, but we've got to see what this what leads we're facing down here. Is it the old classic? Oh no, it's not. It's not. That's not an Indeedee. That's Meowscarada. Okay, so do I want to go for Trick Room knowing what I know about, well, knowing the makeup of this team? I don't think I do. I think we probably just want to go straight in. I'm going to Terastallize. We might just see a fire move come out, but we're going to do it. It also helps us with any dark move that comes out from. Fake out as well, I totally forgot about that. Any dark move that comes out from Meowscarada. Always forget Armarouge is not Ghost type. Of course, Ceruledge is the Ghost type, not Armarouge, so we can take this one out. Assuming it doesn't have a the cloak. Okay. Rudolph. Now you know where he gets his name from. So fake out, we connect. U-turn. That's going to be super effective. Oh no! No! Terrible. Terrible first turn. Oh no. Can't believe it. Shambles. Absolute shambles. Oh, this is going to be... this is going to be an uphill battle. For sure. And Dax Bun comes in. Okay, so no covert cloak. Alright, this ain't over. Oh, I've got free Pokemon weak to fire now. Okay, right, let's think about this. So, am I getting my mechanics wrong here? Because okay, Tera Blast is effective. I saw that it was showing up as water on the summary screen. I was like, I'm sure it's not water unless you terastallize into your type. Yeah, this is not going to go well, is it? What do we do here? Maybe we just forfeit. Maybe we just try to get as much damage off as we can. Now, here's what we're going to do. Now's not the time to dilly-dally about, he says while dilly-dallying. So I fully expect the fire move to come out this turn, but we're going for that Swords Dance just in case. Don't really have a choice. Lava Plume, of course. Yeah, of course, I've seen this before. We actually survived with Sawsbuck. Does get burned though? It's a 30% chance to burn. I've been burned by this in a previous game. Like with every time it hit, it was a burn on everything. So Yawn comes out. So this is not going well. Now. I kind of need to go after... Armor Rouge, don't I? It's going to knock me out. Even though the Horny's not going to do anything. I kind of need to. We'll get some health back, and maybe if this crits. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, unfortunately. And yeah, why not? Just keep Lava Pluming. It's a GG from there, really, isn't it? I think we'll end it there. We're not going to pull this one back, unfortunately. GG to my opponent. They've been on the nice list this year. Well done, if you. Okay, Javi is up next. Javi, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let's find out if you've been on the naughty list this year. Hopefully we'll do better than the last game. I went into that one quite confident after that first win, and that confidence was a little bit misplaced, but we've seen what the team can do. So, Ceruledge, Garchomp, Mousehold, again, we saw those three in the first game. Well, in team preview at the very least, we didn't see Mousehold in the actual game itself. And then a bunch of other stuff. So the Mousehold's there, that's got Follow Me. So what, I'm not sure what we're Follow Meing away from, if I'm honest. Could be Dragon Dance, could be Swords Dance. There's a lot going on with this team. I'm really not sure how to approach this one, to be honest. Do we catch them out again with the Coalossal? It doesn't do that amazing in this matchup. I think maybe we bring Sableye this game. Yeah, I think we do. I think we bring Sableye. I think we bring Sableye. Beartic. And we're going to bring these guys in the back. So no Rude Owl for this game. Nasty Nick's coming though. So the plan is, we've got the Fairy Tera Type on Beartic. So that's good damage against the Garchomp. We can knock that out. We've also got Aqua Jet in rain, which can damage Ceruledge. So we see Garchomp in the lead. Gardevoir threatening Steve right now. Steve the Sableye. But I do have that Roselli Berry. So we're gonna play it safe. So if you saw my last upload, you'd have seen what this Sableye is about. It can be a bit slow, but we're going to get the ball rolling pretty quick. We're just going to see what they're going to do, because I want to lock down this Gardevoir if I can. So see the Terrestrialization, turn 1. Who's it going to be? Hopefully not the Garchomp, because I want that. Okay, but it's not the Garchomp. I want that to stay Dragon type, please. Steel type Gardevoir. I wonder what we're going to see. Is it going to be the Fairy move? Is it going to be the Tera Blast? It's going to be the Earthquake from Garchomp, right? It's got to be Telepathy Gardevoir. We didn't see the Trace go off. Rock Slide. That's a little bit annoying, because that could flinch me. But I can't not target the Gardevoir. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, loving that. Loving that. So I don't even have to disable a move on this next turn, because I can Encore instead. Okay. Show me what you got, Chili. This is the great thing about this team, right? If you saw this on ladder, you would not know what you're going up against. So I don't think we're going to see a Protect on Garchomp, expecting the potential Fairy Play Rough coming out here. The Encore comes out. Is this enough to knock out though? Well, first of all, can we get through the flinch, assuming they Rock Slide again? Come on. That's not ideal. That's really not ideal. Okay, so what can we do here? I feel like they're going to switch to Garchomp now, right? I've got to keep an eye on this Gardevoir now, so I'm called for another 2 turns. So that's really unfortunate. Just another Rock Slide. Okay, here we go. Is this enough though? I don't have a damage boosting item. It's not quite enough, but that's okay because we've got the Aqua Jet. Garchomp's mouth just hanging open at the end of that turn. Like, what was that? You should have seen it coming, to be fair. You flinched me on the previous turn. So, there's no reason not to go for this. But the issue is, I'm kind of forced to go after the Gardevoir now. I think we just do it. I think we just go after the Gardevoir. We might see the switch, but I can't let it start Calm Minding again. So we go for the Disable. If they've gone for the Rock Slide again, that's on them. Hopefully they have done. It might even be Scarf, to be honest, next to this Gardevoir. Okay, perfect. Excellent. What have they got in the back? Not over yet, of course, by any means. So Ceruledge coming in. Now. Can I? I'm starting to see a pattern with a certain Pokemon I'm having a bit of trouble taking on. Is the Garchomp scarf, is it locked into something? I think it is, so I think I kind of have to hope that it is anyway. Or I could go for... We're going to play it safe, Almost went for the Rain Dance. Yeah, it's definitely locked in it. I almost went for the Rain Dance Aqua Jet play. That wouldn't be enough to knock out Surge, of course. Mouse Hold comes in. So this makes things a bit awkward because we're going to see Follow Me coming out. And a bit of Blade. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what item Mouse Hold runs, but this is the play all day long. Mouse Hold is a normal type, right? Yes, it is. This is the day all... The day? This is the play. This is the play all Christmas Day long. So... Get the rain up. We're the fastest thing on the field. Well, Chili is anyway. Chili the Beartic. Fastest thing on the field. It's enough to knock out. Look at that. The power on display from Beartic. And, okay, so that Garchomp's got to be choice locked, right? So we can either just outspeed it with Beartic if we survive the turn, or we can fake it out. Look at that, and the rain helps us to survive the bit of Blade as well. Perfect. Okay, I'm seeing a path. I'm seeing a path to victory. Now, I do still have to be careful because I'm having a bit of trouble with this. Well, with several edges in general. This is our play. Garchomp down. I don't feel bad about that at all. The rock slides earlier. A little communicating box popped up. Does that mean? Oh, you don't want to do that. Or do you? If you have Shadow Sneak, you do want to do that. That's a pretty good play. In the off chance that they do have Shadow Sneak, I think Shadow Sneak's the move, right? I think that's what they're running. This is what we've got to do. So we've got Encore. Okay, so there's no Shadow Sneak coming out. You know what that means? That means this is a W, and Javi has almost certainly, or his Garchomp has at least, been on that naughty list. So I can't believe we haven't even had to switch out our leads here. Perfect. We'll get Nick on the field just to see how things are going. And the battle's cancelled. GG to my opponent. That couldn't have gone any better. Perfect. So we're 2-1. Really not bad at all. So that was a lot of fun. I think we'll definitely have another go with this team. There's so much investment put into it, and a lot of fun has been had, let me tell you. I just want to say thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Any new viewers, thanks for coming along and checking out the silly video. There's definitely going to be more to come, and Merry Christmas to if you celebrate it, Happy Holidays to everyone, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. You guys take care.